Hello, Yugioh. Today I'll be talking about cards that should be unbanned or limited today. And one of the cards I want to speak to you about today, first of all, is Brainiac. I've been thinking to myself, is it actually okay for Brainiac to make a return? And actually, let's hold it up. I think it's safe to come back. Yeah, its effect is broke, but you can stop it. Someone warning is one of the examples, or bottomless, or torrential. But I mean, what's your opinion? Do you think it's safe to come back? I mean, I think it is. Because it's a great card. I mean, it would be a little evil for some of the Abyss Rising that's come out, especially like with Mermails and the new Water deck. Maybe for spellbooks a little bit, depends how you're going to run spellbooks, or / prophecies, of course. Yeah, so that is one of the cards. I think that should come back from ban list. Well, I'm going to do the ban list first, actually, fair enough. Let's do that. Harpy's Feather Duster. Well, now, we all know this card was great. And we all know that this card was reprinted in battle packs. Epic Dawn. I think this can come back because you've got so much to stop spells, especially when they destroy like all spell and trap cards. So it's a tad ridiculous. So it's not actually hurting the game. It's just giving it another card that's even more broken than it already is. That's my opinion. You may want to comment your posts on my video and see what you and say what you have to say about the video and if you agree or not. But yeah, for instance, you still got you got a few cards to stop it with, especially when it's Starlight Road, or Griffin's trap card called Griffin something. I can't remember it, but yeah, it came in the Pegasus starter deck. The Raigeki is the next one. I think Raigeki is one of them cards where is it or is it not okay for it to make a return? Because the fact is, it destroys all monsters on your opponent's side of the field, and it's such a good card, and it made, like Harpy's Feather Duster here, it did see another reprint in Battle Pack, but what's the point in having a card made and don't play them, or it's not in use? So I think that should come back to 1. This should come back to 1, definitely. Dark Magician of Chaos, if there are fans out there, then behold. I definitely think that this card should come back, because it also did see a reprint, but was never able to use because it was banned. So yeah, I think this card could come back because there's so much to stop it with, like with Judgment, Warning, Bottomless, Torrential. You know, you got loads to stop it with now. Chrissy, in the Fairies, they stop it. I'm going to say it. Consecrated Light. There we go. Consecrated Light will stop this card from summoning. Come on, we all love a little bit of Consecrated Light. Mirror Force. I was quite depressed that this went to 2. I think that this should have stayed at 1. Because basically this card is getting abused quite a bit, I've seen. A few of my friends run it at 2. Yeah, it's helped a couple of times, but in a few cases I've only found room for 1. What's your comment on Mirror Force? Should it go back to 1 or should it be stayed at 2? It's just, I don't know really, but I do like Mirror Force. It's a good card, but I think it should stay at 1, really. Torrential Tribute. This card is so amazing. I think this card should be at 3. Mirror Force to 1, this to 3. This to 3. Because I think this at 3 would be amazing. You know, especially when you've got Starlight Road still about, or if you're running Heretics, you can Starlight Road it. Because I think Starlight Road is an amazing card, but I only run 1. Because it's just, yeah, it's one of them cards that I'd only run 1, but a few people run 2, up to 2. Depends how you're going to run it, really, or how many you set at the time. But yeah, this card at 3. So there you go. Today I've talked about 6 cards that I think should be limited or put back down to 1, or at least semied. Keep an eye out for my next video, and I hope you enjoy this video, and thanks for watching. Oh yeah, this video was brought to you today by Noodleworm. Have a nice good dueling.